The city is trying to create awareness by bathing the city in the color purple. It is the color that represents domestic violence awareness. So City Hall, for all 31 days of October, has lit up in purple at night, every night. It's important that people know about Domestic Violence Awareness Month because domestic violence affects people in all walks of life, every age group, every demographic, every social, economical area of the community. It really affects the victims both physically, emotionally, and psychologically. It's just one of those crimes that cross all borders. Anyone can be a victim of domestic violence.
I can take a couple more if anyone wants to go.
Victims that come through the door, they're the people that we're serving. They come through the door and they're full of fear and anxiety and there's control issues. They don't feel like there's any future hope for them.
This station's for any digital evidence, photos, recordings, videos, things like that. We can download it in this computer and it goes into our management system for evidence.
We have 22 homicides in our city as of today. One of them is domestic violence related. And I absolutely believe it's because of the work that's being done by the men and women who work out of this center.
If something happens at any time of the day or night, we call them and they send a nurse.
They interact with a portion of the 34 men and women that work in this facility and they walk out survivors. And that's what we're trying to do. Survivors are empowered. They take control of their life again. They're no longer victims only. Now they've survived, they've taken steps, they've done the things to provide for that future hope. And that's the whole purpose of an advocacy center.
This section here is all of our child crimes detectives. Their sergeant's office is here.
We partnered with Luke Air Force Base, the Glendale City Court, Adult Probation, and the Maricopa Association of Governments Regional Domestic Violence Council in order to get the word out about National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and that domestic violence is a serious crime, and that's where abusers are going to be held accountable, and we're going to ensure that we do that.